looks like our camp.
What do you think of camp?
Just as I remember it.
You don't remember it. You were so little when we were here. Don't step on the dead mouse.
Poor Mousy.
Maybe he's just frozen. Look at the refrigerators, how old they are. This one's from the 50s. And so is that one back there, and they both work perfect.
So, is there a piece of... Here. Is this going to be our room?
No.
It's so cool here.
It's my favorite place, buddy.
I know. I like the deer head. He's huge.
So it's the day before opening day. Tristan and I are going to go set up a ground blind in our chairs out in the woods. That way we don't have to carry them in the morning in the dark. We'll just have to find it when we get there. You ready to go for a little hike?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Shut the door.
We just set up our ground blind, and I was telling Tristan about being quiet. And let's say I'm going to shoot a deer that's over there. What does Tristan do if I want to shoot a deer that's over there? Yep, you get back behind me, and what? You don't touch me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because why?
You're gonna shoot.
Well, I'm going to shoot, but why wouldn't you want to bump me?
Because I'll mess you up.
I might injure a deer. I don't want to injure them. I want them to either be safe or we harvest them. And it's as pain-free as possible. So we need to make sure if we take a shot that it's a very good shot. But we're in a huge national forest here.
It's so cool. There's so much snow.
I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow.
Me too.
Are we going to be able to find this in the dark?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What are we going to do? Follow our trail, hopefully, if the snow doesn't cover it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to mark the trail how? The main...
Names.
Not our name. You won't be able to read it at night. We're going to make a nice big clean swath across the main trail so that way we know where to go in the woods at.
What if it covers the whole thing up by tomorrow?
It's possible. If it's dark and we can't find it, what we do is we just find a good spot to sit down and we just chill out. And then once it gets light a little bit later on, then we'll go find our blind and get in it. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so when we leave here, we're going to leave the door open so that way we don't make any noise coming in. So we're just going to leave it just like this, all set up, windows down, and ready to go in the morning. That way we don't make so much noise. Okay? All right, let's go.
I'm so excited.
Let's go make our way back to camp, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we can go that way back up to the truck, or we can go that way and go explore for a little bit before we go back to camp. What do you want to do?
Go back.
You want to go back to camp? You don't want to go explore?
I don't want to go explore.
Really?
Yeah.
We might find something cool. You never know. We won't be able to explore tomorrow. We're going to be busy hunting, and you can't walk around a lot while you're hunting. Are you sure you don't want to go explore a little bit? All right, back to the truck. So we're out in the Allegheny National Forest, and there's lots of roads out here that are from oil companies. They have natural gas and oil pumps out here. And then we were walking down this trail, and we found an old warehouse that it doesn't look necessarily abandoned, but it doesn't look like they ever use it very much, huh? They probably store some gear to repair some of these oil pumps. But just further down the road is what, Tristan?
No, abandoned cabin.
Yep. You want to go check it out?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check it out.
Are there probably some albino deer out here?
Are there what?
Probably albino deer.
Well, there's always a chance, but it's not very common. You ready to go down here and check this place out that we just found? So I know a little bit of the story about this. It's kind of sad because it's such a beautiful cabin and it's sitting out here and nobody enjoys it.
I wish that we could go in.
Well, it's not our property, so we aren't going to go in it. But we can go up to it and just sort of look around a little. But see this, okay, so it collapsed. There was like a barn right back there. And then here's the little doghouse right here. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a little playhouse or something. But there was a ton of snow, like 5 feet of snow here last year, and a lot of houses collapsed from all the weight being on the roof. So that must be what happened to their old barn.
How old was that barn?
I don't know. The cabin's been here a really long time though, and it's in really nice shape too.
Someone must take care of it.
They do take care of it. The well workers, the guys that tend to the wells out here, I talked to him one time and he told me that the owner of it has them go through and keep the heat on all the time and just check on it at least monthly. But they don't have to pay for heat because a lot of these are natural gas pumps, so they just have a feed right out of the ground into it, so that's how they're able to keep the heat on all the time without spending really any money. Want to try to walk over to that doghouse maybe?
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Why? Well, I'll go first.
Actually, I'll go.
We're not going to hurt their property. We're just going to kind of walk around a little. There could be a raccoon in there.
What?
There could be a raccoon in there.
There could be what?
A raccoon. Let's see. Or it could be a bear. Stay right there. Keep your distance. Oh, that's cool. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we shut it?
No, let's just not touch their property. Alright, follow me.
That barn really did get destroyed.
Alright, nice and slow, buddy. Let me go first. Whoa! I almost fell.
Wow.
I caught myself
I
though.
didn't.
Alright, stay right here with me. I was just looking to see what was in their barn. It looks like there's an old pump in there. Like a hit and miss machine. And I see a bunch of cables.
Like what?
Oh, somebody smashed their door? They have plywood up over it? That's sad.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, see it. That was me.
Yeah. Well, maybe it wasn't somebody smashed it. Maybe like a limb fell out of a tree and broke it, but it's also likely somebody smashed it and went in and they covered it back up.
Yeah. So,
Pretty cool cabin though.
Yeah, really cool.
Wouldn't that be fun to camp out in the woods? Wouldn't it?
Really awesome.
Look, their grill right there has a see their grill? It has a gas line coming off the bottom of it, so they could cook anytime. And the cabin says timber trail on the front. All right, buddy, let's make our way back up.
That's awesome. Luckily, I'm wearing my all-terrain boot.
Okay, stay to the left. Isn't that a cool cabin though? I always thought it was such a shame that it just sits out here and nobody ever uses it anymore.
I would use it if we could.
Yeah, me too.
Guys, This thing's awesome.
Yep. So it's opening day, and I forgot the camera on my son's first hunt in the woods. We saw a bunch of deer, and then we went through about an hour and a half spell, and then Tristan learned how to master the art of sleeping in the woods. I'm very good at this too. I get some of my best sleep while I'm hunting. Usually the deer wake me up when they come by. So this really is my favorite part about going to camp and hunting every year in Pennsylvania. It's not actually about the hunt. It's about getting to see some of my family and friends that I don't get to hang out with at all, more than just this one time a year. And I'm so happy to be able to share this with Tristan.
No reason to go up
I've gotta go.
No.
Yeah,
That was the neatest part of that building was up there, though.
Oh, gross, Tristan.
that's right now.
Why would you just do it on your pillow? Why would you run over there and fart on your pillow?
That's just dumb.
And his own pillow?
Yeah, you're supposed to go up there and do it on that pillow.
Oh, your dad's?
It's about time for the deer to roll out. And we just got out from hunting. My butt warmer's frozen.
Your butt warmer's frozen?
Eh.
It'll warm up. Your butt will warm it up, and then it'll keep your butt warm.
Yeah.
We saw how many deer yesterday?
12.
12 deer? Yeah. And any bucks?
1.
1 buck? Yeah. Hopefully we see some more today.
Hopefully we see a nice one.
A nice big fat buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I stab it?
No, we don't just stab animals.
I mean, like, can I cut it open?
Okay. No. You can help me cut it open, yes. But we're not going to stab and mutilate it. We're going to treat it with respect. It's about an hour and a half past daylight, and we just had 5 deer come through. There was 1 buck in the group, but we didn't have a good shot, so we just watched them trot off through the woods and enjoyed some more time together. Tristan stayed super vigilant like this, looking out into the woods after that for about an hour. Alright, we just packed up our ground blind. We had a successful hunt, but not in the terms that a lot of people think of when they think about having a successful hunt. We did not get an animal. We saw several, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saw an eagle. We had a good time together. Everybody's safe.
And
Camp was awesome. What?
I saw a tree that looked like it had a goat mixed with a deer with like a doe with a huge ear looking like.
Okay, so sometimes when you're staring off into the woods for long periods of time, your eyes start to play tricks on you. Anywho, we're leaving nothing but our footprints and leaving with a bunch of new memories. We had a great time. Did you have a good time too, Tristan?
Yeah.
Yep, cool. Thanks for watching. Get outside or get to building, but whatever you do, be safe. Bye, y'all.
Bye, all.
Alright, we're all packed up and cleaned up and ready to head back to Grammy's house from camp so we can leave to head back to South Carolina in the morning. Tristan, what was the favorite part of your trip?
Coming to camp.
Coming to camp. Yep, this is my favorite place on earth, and I'm going to miss it very much until I come back again. Do you have anything to add, buddy?
Nope.
Alright. Get outside.
Wait, I do.
You do?
I like the albino deer.
Okay, I don't know if we showed this. Let me show it real quick. Tristan thinks this albino deer is cool, and it is. My uncle got this deer probably 40 years or more ago, and it's been up, well, probably more than that, because it's been at camp ever since I can remember. And then there's another one on the wall here that my grandfather had got right when they first built camp, and he's wearing my Gone Squatching hat. All right, Tristan, you have anything to add?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Get outside or get to building, but whatever you do, be safe. Bye, y'all.
Yeah. Came up up from the bottom with the weight on my back. Learned how to hustle when the world turned black. Mama worked doubles, tried to keep us alive. I was counting loose change just to feel I survived. Now the pain in my chest, it just fuels my grind. Every cut, every loss, sharpened up my mind. Never bowed to hate, never folded my hand. Kept my boots in the dirt, built a castle from sand. I've been hungry too long, I can't settle for less. Turn the struggle to gold, every line's a confession. If they doubt where I'm headed, they gon' see what I mean. Cause I'm destined for the crown, yeah, I'm chasing the dream. Keep chasing the dream through the highs and lows. Even when it's hard, you gotta let it